Oak Park has a deep history. Back in the early 1900s, it was considered upper to middle class. But over the next 100 years, the small Northern California neighborhood would see many changes: economic, social, and aesthetic.
This community was a thriving business district in the early years. They kind of called it a ghetto because, number one, they cut off the streets with the new freeway and people couldn't get to the businesses.
It's clear many people who live in Oak Park face challenges. It's a high crime area where healthy food is more expensive and less accessible than in nearby higher income neighborhoods.
Here in Oak Park, in particular, and other neighborhoods that struggle economically, we have higher rates of diabetes, heart disease, hypertension, and other overweight-related obesity type of health issues, and that's in children. Oak Park, according to a couple of different studies, one done by the County of Sacramento, is that this area is a food desert, which means per capita there are more liquor stores and fast food restaurants and convenience stores than there are grocery stores. For Oak Park, in the Oak Park area, we only have one grocery store. It still plays into a poverty mindset in that they provide still frozen foods, and commodities types of foods that are high caloried, high carbohydrated, high fat products that are frozen, easy to prepare, but they're really not the healthiest choices. We noticed that kids were walking to school in the morning with hot Cheetos and a soda pop. And we know that there's a correlation between test scores in school and diet.
We don't have a lot of restaurants, we don't have gas stations. I mean, we have some of the stop and go type where you go in there and you have to pay a lot more.
And pay a lot more, they do. During our visit, a gallon of regular gasoline at an Oak Park gas station sold for 20 cents more than it did at another station just a few miles away. Georgia West, also known as Mother Rose, grew up in Oak Park.
10 years ago, people wouldn't even come into Oak Park.
But that began to change after Oak Park native Kevin Johnson, who happens to be Georgia's son, came back at the end of his NBA career and eventually became mayor of Sacramento.
He took this corner and revitalized it. He always felt like the high school, Sacramento High School, is just 2 blocks away, and he felt kids walking by here, how can they do well in school if they're walking past prostitutions and drug deals, and the community, the businesses were all boarded up, and it was terrible. And he just felt that we've got to revitalize this community. It's a beautiful community, and because of some of our revitalization, and we also had the 40 Acres Art Gallery, now people come here to our community to go to the art galleries for the art walk, and it's just amazing.
Amazing indeed. In 2010, the very first farmers market opened in Oak Park.
The community has wanted a farmers market for nearly a decade now. And for the last 6 years, community members, along with myself, have been working towards the efforts of creating a farmers market.
You can buy healthy foods, which we've just never had here, so it's great. And like for me who live here, I don't have to travel 100 miles. I can walk across the street, get my fresh vegetables, they have music. It's a diverse community. You get to meet your neighbors. I just think it's really, really great.